Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you tune in from. Welcome to another episode of Reimagine Philanthropy Plus IT. On today's session, we're taking it a little bit differently, where we are interviewing innovative technologies created by Haitian entrepreneurs that we've mentioned on our last I Learn Saturdays on innovative technologies. And one of them so happens to be KAW Academy with Mike Bellot. And Mike Below is basically going to take us through what is KAWA, how you can support, and basically to get more insights on what they do. Mike, if you don't mind, you can go ahead and I'll basically mute myself and turn my camera off.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Davey, for having me. And then, so my presentation, the country presentation is basically in Creole, but so I will explain it in English. Khan Academy um, is an e-learning platform that um, come to solve one problem. So it's the problem of education and and and, and hate. And so the vision is how can we democratize the learning in Haiti? Because for example, right now, um, you have Port-au-Prince, most of the universities are closed, and so almost all the school are shut down. And then yeah, so there's a lot of difficulty for people to learn. And also, it's not only about the insecurity; it's also about the people that living in remote area in Haiti. The people living in remote area in Haiti, they don't have access to those opportunity of learning. So they don't have access to like professional school for vocational school. They don't have access to university. So those people they lack of a lot of opportunity. So yeah, the mission is like um, is how can we create a platform that can no matter where you are in Haiti, even you are in a remote area, even you displaced because of the insecurity, but you can learn something. You can still get like the opportunity to get a better life. So this is the from this mission that we have created like a cow academy to allow more people to get access to education. So yeah, the problem that we are solving, as I mentioned previously, is about the access to the education, and also there was another thing is about the financial barriers. A lot of people, so for example, in Haiti, as we know, it's like a less developing country, and so people living with $2 per day doesn't have like enough means to go to send the kids to like a vocational school to university and anything. So yeah, so once a family don't have the means to like to provide the education that is necessary for those people, like the cycle of poverty gonna continue to perpetuate because they didn't have what it's required to go to school, and then the the kids doesn't have the same opportunity, and then the cycle gonna continue. So we come to try to see how we can break this cycle, provide more opportunity to young people in Haiti, so even they don't have money, but they can still learn. They can still like get they can still um get like a profession from our website. So so the solution that we based on the problem that I mentioned, the solution that we propose is KAW Academy. So as you can see, it's a e-learning platform. It's not just that we don't just get the platform, but we use other technology to make it like more accessible to the people. For example, we use like the WhatsApp. We have a WhatsApp chatbot where people can send the for now they have a number, they can send a text message, and then yeah, it's gonna get the menu to see which course they want to take, and then from their WhatsApp they can learn everything like it's like they were on our website. And also as we mentioned about the democratization of the education, one of the things that we see is about the language barriers. So in Haiti, most of the people they like 80% of the people they speak Creole, but most of the learning materials every school they speak French. So they're learning a language that they are not using like every day. So it's just like you go to school, you read a lot of things, a lot of materials, but you don't understand nothing about what you're reading or what you just memorize. So that's the reason we put a lot of accent on provide this education in Creole. So and also the solution part of the solution is to have like the introduction courses in free. So as we say, we want to break the barriers, so anyone can go to our platform for free. They can get education like digital marketing. They can get project management. They can have like monetization of social media. They can learn like them. So we have a lot of more than like 12 courses for now on our platform. So, as a value proposition that we have is the accessibility. So most of our content is in Creole. And also the partnership that we have because we have like so I'm gonna talk about it later about the partnership. So we have partnership with some big tech companies. So the materials that they give us, so we translate them. So for the accessibility and the innovation technology, we use the chatbot on WhatsApp. Now we are exploring like the Telegram. So WhatsApp is using by most of almost 5 million Haitians. So we go where the people already are. So we don't have to reinvent anything or to teach them how to use an application. So that the reason so we use technology that is more easy for the people. And another thing that we do on our platform is try to get some like professors that inspire. So is we most of the professors that we recruit are some scholars or some eminent figure in some field in Haiti. They are young as well, so um, they like role model for people. And then from that, so we want once they someone start learning, so they can get inspired by those people. So that the reason so most of the people that we start with is for the people in Haiti. So the three main objective of the platform is facilitate the education, access to education, and also to make people to create like a workforce in Haiti. For example, now we have around 500 people learning digital marketing with Google. So we are one of partner of Google. We provide this course for the people for free. So now it's like we're building the workforce. Before that, so it was really difficult to get someone that is certified digital marketing in Haiti from Google. But now you're gonna have it. You're gonna have that if you need someone that is certified in project management. So you're gonna have it. So yeah, we're building the workforce and see how we can after that we can connect them with more opportunity. Um, so the category of training that we offer is the professional training about marketing, project management, and then computer science. And we have also personal development like entrepreneurship, finance, like English. So and also we have some vocational like technical skills. For example, we have like screen printing that we're teaching people, or people can decode like cell phone and everything. And also the last part that we are developing now is the university training to partner with some university already have a curriculum and to put the curriculum on our platform and see if we can work together and then to get more people. Because so for example, if you are a university, City Notre Dame, University Notre Dame has some really good options, but it's limited to a classroom. It's limited to print. But if we have those teaching on the platform, it's gonna be open to the nation. So the people that we serve now is around 4.5 million people in Haiti. So we start in Haiti to try the model, and then we're gonna see how we can scale it to the part of Haiti. So we have moved really fast because we launched like last August, and for now we already have like 100,000 users on the platform, and we get like almost 60% of them that return. So most of the time we return to get new courses to finish the materials because we always update the materials and everything. So yeah, this is what we have now. And in terms of partnership, we partner with Google for now. And we provide like scholarship for people to learn to take their professional certificate. So we have like people learning cybersecurity, IT support, digital marketing, um, project management, UX design. For now, we have over 2,000 people now that benefit from that. And then at the end of this month, April, they should graduate for this program. And also we have Microsoft that provide us the, the digital literacy training. So for the people in Haiti that don't really have the skill to manage a computer, so yeah, they provide us this course. So we partner with them and they help us with the translation of the course, put it in Creole, and yeah, from there we will deliver. So right. This is your team. So so yeah, mostly social entrepreneurship. So we know that is a developer. We have Wulanda that is working as the finance, and then we have like is the ex Google AI researcher. So because now we are trying to see okay equip the platform with AI. So if we can get it like a kind of mentorships, but it's still in development. So we have Hans Favre that's helping us on that. So this is the all about KAW Academy, the vision of KAW Academy, and what we're doing, and so why we're doing it. So if you have any questions, I will be more than happy to answer.
I actually do have some questions. If you could still share your screen, there was a couple points that I wanted to make. I guess if you were to go to page 2 or page 3, the percentage of French speaking individuals in Haiti. So I think like the misconception, unfortunately, is that education is like technically speaking, education is big within our community, within our culture. And as you said here, the barrière langue is like the language barrier in Haiti is that at least 10% of Haitians actually speak and understand French. But yet 90% or more, 100% actually,
Speak
sorry.
Creole.
Yeah, exactly. Pardon. Sorry. There is a back feed on your end. Sorry. Thank you. So speaks Creole. So it's a matter of the aspect of how do you collaborate with these institutions like these schools? Because not only is 90% like private schools and also faith-based, but most of them teaches in French and sometimes reprimands you if you so happens to speak Creole on school ground. And you then have the Haitian institution, Ministère d'Éducation. How does KAWA partner with them to integrate curriculums that ultimately, because like the kids needs to go for exams, like I believe I'm not too familiar with the process, but like here in the States we have regents, so state exams. So does KAWA partner with the Ministry of Education to integrate state exams for these students?
Okay, yeah. For now, we mostly the training that we offer is mostly professional training for the high school and the middle school. We are not there yet because it's need more infrastructure, more partnership, and yeah, we're not there yet, but it's one of the part of the plan. So we start with the professional training about, as I told you, entrepreneurship, marketing, and all the other stuff that we have on the platform. And, but we do have uh, with it's a branch of Ministry of Education, but it's mostly focused on the professional education. That they call it ENFP, Institut National de Formation Professionnelle. Um, so we partner with them about to develop like more curriculum and partnership to get more people. But it's like a partnership. It's part of the Ministry of Education to get more people to learn some skill that is implement. But we are not there yet in partnering with school, with like middle school, high school, like the people that go to the exam. We, we don't have this partnership yet, and we are not working on it yet.
Okay. Thank you for answering that. My next question falls within impact and outcome. I believe your user definitely did increase from the last time that I saw like some news articles. Last time I read it was like 90,000 users, but now you guys are within the range of 110,000, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
110,000. I'm trying to remember so that's pretty honestly that's pretty that's amazing only because like there's not really a lot of like Haitian platforms or yeah, there's not a lot of Haitian platforms where you can say that we have X amount of users and it's, and it's accurate, especially with the transparency part of things. Yeah, how do you measure outcomes and success stories? Like can KAWA share or can you share its impact on students and communities?
So yeah, one of the way that we measure the impact is for example before we was mostly online, but now what we try to do is we try to build like a community. For example, last Saturday we have like around 50 students that getting together, networking, share experience, and do everything, and we have writing their resume, preparing for interview, and everything. So we try to build like this community on in every city and Haiti and help them. So once they get some new skill, and we gonna help them with the abilities. That's been help them with their resume, help them with their prepare for interview and help them in job seeking. So I think one of the way that you're gonna measure the impact is about many people that learn from our platform, get get the new job, get the promotions, and this is what we start doing. This is what we start monitoring, and then one I think where we gonna put the focus for the next one is the people that just finished with the program of Google, because it's gonna be around 2000. They're gonna graduate this August, and there is has what we call the carry cycle. The carry cycle is a program like when you finish with graduate from Google, they connect you with the top 500 Fortune company in US. So we try to see how many people that have the English skill, then that we can connect them with the carry cycle. I think success or impact gonna be major, like how many of those people that get a job. So when you come from that, you didn't have any hope, and then now you're working for a Fortune 500 company in the US. That I think that's a really big thing, and we meet with those people. We try to, and then yeah. So this is really way that you get the job. It's not just so giving the skill is one thing, but get those people to get hired, get the job, get opportunity is the other thing. I think it's what we work on, and we have some partner that's been working with us. So, I have a friend that's working on a platform. We try to collaborate together to see how we can create a marketplace where people in Haiti, like people that learn from KAWA, that get skills, digital marketing and other stuff, and graphic design, videography, and everything. How can we connect them with the diaspora? I think this is gonna be like a major success as well. Many of those people that working as a freelancer, how much they earn per month, how much they earn per job. So yeah, this is the way that we can do it. But we are not we still
Thank you for that. What I'm hearing, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, what I'm also hearing is that not only does KAWA basically like you guys like provide resources and also have this vocational school curriculum aspect of your programs, but you guys also include like the recruiter side of things, where you help the individual, the student, basically not only be able to create a resume, a cover letter, also help them to plug in their skills in potential jobs that are active in Haiti or within the Haitian diaspora, so that they get some sort of internship, or they get some sort of like paid gig, part-time, seasonal, full-time. So you guys kind of like help them throughout this process. Not only do you guys educate them and basically skill up them, provide them skills that necessarily, like with the growing market, they will be able to adopt and transfer to other industries, but you guys then help them ultimately find potential jobs. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's correct. That's what
Okay.
we're doing. It's not just like we learn, but we because so the the objective of the platform is, or we can give not only education but opportunity, like such opportunity. Like we, as you say, we help them build a resume, so we help them so what they can get an interview. We help them take the job search, and then after that, so yeah, this is we get a major our success.
That's pretty dope. My next question, you can choose not to answer, because I kind of feel like that might be a little like internal process. So, how does Kawa track progress and growth among students and alumni?
So I'm not quite understanding the
How
question.
do you guys track your progress and growth? Like, meaning that, like, the students that participate in your trainings, let's say today, it in the curriculum is a 3 months process. Once they finish all the curriculums, like within that 3 months, then comes the second step of phase two, which is like they work with the coach, or they work with an individual not recruiter, but they work with someone that helps them fix their resume, the cover letter, maybe help them find potential jobs, and maybe also do exercises like interview exercises, and then ultimately go on and then interview. Like, what is the like? Are you guys tracking this? Just to make sure like the student is like from from A, and then to get to Z, they basically went up the ladder in like their progress. Like, did they need support in certain things? Like, did they need more holding hands, or were they so like taking over to a point like they were overachievers, they met all the requirements, and then they basically got to the final phase and ultimately were able to find a job through the recruiting side of things. Like, do you guys track this progress?
Yeah, we do track this progress. That the reason, so I'm gonna share say, last week with you. That the reason we start doing like those meetup. We try doing those meetup where we got, so every participant that come from our program, we try to create like a community with them, so we can learn about their progress. We can, I don't know if you see the screen, this is the last
Okay.
week, last weekend. This is some of the students that they meet at KAW and they like create this community, and um we have everything about everything. One of them is working, one of them is seeking for a job and everything. So yeah, so this is the way when you create this kind of community, it's more easy like to track them, and it's more easy like to get update from them because they're already part of the community. They share their success, they share everything that they get interviewed and they get that. So it's more easy to track them. And we're gonna do this on a regular basis from when one city to another city to another city to create like this vibrant community, and then they
Mm-hmm.
can share success. They can, yeah, they can even help others that is just joining our platform. They can mentor them. So they say, hey, I come from like dojo, and then within like 3 months, and this is the process. This is what I did. This is like what I did, and then yeah. So yeah, they can share their stories. They can mentor like the newcoming to.
I love this. So basically, you're allowing your past students, your alumni, to become coaches for the new students coming in into the program. That way, they have this companionship where they, if they have any questions, not only about a curriculum, but if they have any questions, you can always reach out to the alumni to get some insights on how to move forward. Um,
That's
nice.
exactly what we're doing. So yeah, yeah, because so when so we can just go to the platform thing because without any support, without any community, is just basically I think yeah, the people feel that they just learn something. But when they part of a community that can motivate them, that can share success story, that can help them if they need help, and then yeah, I think yeah, the odds for success is high.
Nice. That's pretty dope. So now we're diving into your future planning and expansions. Like what is Kawa's goal for the next 5 years for the next 3 years in terms of growth and influence with the current situation in Haiti? We can't necessarily make 5 year plans. Like it might sound more like a wish versus like this is what we actually want and we're gonna go towards it. With the current situation, it's like your plan within 3 months might shift, might change. So, do you have any plan, maybe vision, not 5 years, but what is the vision for Kawa in the next couple of years?
So yeah, day for now is we focus on two things to get training more courses on our platform and to get more users. So we basically think by the end of the year to get like around 500,000
Nice.
people to our platform, and and so for in the next 2 years we expect to get to reach like 1 million users on our platform, and then it's for now we basically get only on courses. So we build the courses, they build the content, and the focus by October is gonna be like to become like index or the Coursera, where we are not only provide our courses, but what we're building the infrastructure. We're building like we get the users already, we get the infrastructure, we get everything, and then we're gonna connect with the other universities that they need because it's gonna be like take them a lot of time, a lot of resources, a lot of money to build the platform on their own.
Mhm.
But we already have everything, and then so we can offer them the platform like they can have even have it like a bachelor degree. Someone can get a bachelor degree on the platform. So like edX, like Coursera did for most of the university in the US is part of the plan to Coursera of the university. For now,
I
it it's harder for them to just go Coursera and put the courses since the people don't really know about it, since the people are not familiar with it. But with a platform, like you have 1 million people already familiar with the platform, it's more easy for them to connect them with the university. They already know everything about the platform. More easy for the university to connect with those people. This is part of the plan to see like someone who is for example, far away like TB1 in Haiti, they can get a bachelor degree with just his phone. Has all over the world. So people just getting their license degree, get their master degree, even they are working without like leaving their home. So it's part of the plan. It's okay. We can produce that. So yeah.
with this big plan, I predict that there will be some challenges, as well as like I'm already assuming that there's currently some challenges within your sector, as well as like developing Kawa to where it is today. So, what are some of your biggest challenges that Kawa has faced, and how has the academy evolved to overcome them? What lessons have you learned from this operation, and as well as you could say what approaches to adopt, that you are adapting currently that other people can learn from you, so that they can apply it to their own initiatives.
Okay. I think one of the challenge that we at the beginning we facing is the adoption uh, because the people they are not familiar learning online, and this is a new thing for them and the adoption. So we have to create like video, make a campaign to teach
Mm.
people how to use the platform or to yeah. So about learning online is kind of similar to like even if you like, go to a classroom. So yeah, you can get the same credential. Yeah, we're still working on that. That content platform, we have to explain, we have to share it on WhatsApp because we have WhatsApp for almost every courses the WhatsApp community. So this is one of the challenge that we're still facing and we still work on the educate the people about their learning. The second challenge is about the financial burden because get the bigger the platform,
The
so
cost
the
it
more
is.
money that you're gonna need to maintain it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if, for example, when we was like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, um, you just need $29 for email, like email marketing or
Mm-hmm.
automation email. But when you go to like 100,000, so you're gonna have to go to constant contact. You're gonna have to pay like 600 per month for email because you're gonna have to send hundreds of thousands per month. So yeah, so the more we grow, the more it's gonna be it's become challenging, like to support financially.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, the way that we did is the donation, and it's still that the way that we still maintain is the people that come to learn our platform. They make like a voluntary donation. So and so far, this is what support the platform from the beginning till now is the donation from our learners. So we don't, it's free. They can learn and they see the value that they get. Say, but so okay, I give this donation, and when they give the donation, we put them in like a community that we call not table, like no tab we call it. So like it's we consider them as our contributors, and then they become part of a community that take decision for KAWA, and everything that we do, we go to them, we say, yeah, this is it, because you are part of the person that built KAWA, that's responsible for KAWA, that support us our existence. So far, it's working, but we're still thinking about if it's gonna be sustainable or not. And because as we go, as I told you, it's become
Expensive.
more and more expensive
Yeah.
to support the platform. And then for now, it's become hard to get like funding.
Now,
Yeah.
question for you is, are you guys registered as a nonprofit or you guys are in LLC since you are based in the US?
So yeah, we registered as a non-profit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was honestly I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure on my end. So you guys are in fact a nonprofit. So if people wanted to support you, the financial part of it can ultimately they can make a donation that can go towards supporting these students. So my understanding is that these students does not pay to have access to the platform, correct?
No, no, the courses are free.
Okay. Okay, so scalability, sustainability definitely is a need. You mentioned the one of your first point with your challenge. You've mentioned the I guess like I'm rephrasing this, the welcoming, the acceptance of Kawa, more so like you guys have a big user percentile, but the acceptance within the community is like they're not necessarily tech savvy or they're not readily acceptance of something that is different from the norm. So you mentioned that it was a little hard to have them accept the new method of learning. So is this something related to generation or age? I mean, not to be like, ageism is an issue here, but is is this what you're seeing? Is that the trend? Why they were not readily acceptance of the platform?
So what I can say is it's not that they from the embrace the platform. I think the challenge is the navigating the platform. For
Oh,
example, we every day we like so I think most of the resources, the people that helping us now is on the helpline. So we have like the chat button on platform is the people that said, I cannot register, I forget my password, or the
Mm.
email that they provide is was not a correct email. They cannot get the certificate. They cannot. So so there is some we're gonna have to create like a video from almost every step on the
Mhm.
platform. Say, hey, okay, if you need your certificate, this is the video. What is there, and you can get your certificate. You forget your password, you have to click on forget password, and then you're gonna receive an email. So yeah, this is like the basic what we have, and we every day we have like hundred of or sometimes thousand of people just complain about some like easy stuff, but it's because they don't get used to it. Most
Okay.
of the people they, they didn't use it like a platform, e-learning platform before or know about it. Mostly they use like yeah, social media is just yeah doesn't require like too much technical skill or small technical skill to navigate on. So yeah, and the reason yeah we focus a lot on the user friendly platform. We make it created and clear and we make it as easy as we can. So for the people to navigate it. So everywhere that we found something that is difficult, we wanted to make it more easy for users so we can like legitimately reduce the amount of the people that asking for help about asking for this, asking for this.
That makes sense, and definitely making it accessible. I do agree with that. I do have one question as far as like with the nonprofit piece of it. Is what can nonprofit learn, Haitian-led nonprofits that focus in Haiti? What can they learn when it comes to doing initiative related to Haiti? Yes, I do understand language is a big need in us in our community, and most of these organizations, like myself, we chose to basically do our website in English, dependent on who our target audience is and what the vision is for the institutions. Now, your organization chose the route of specifically doing everything in Haitian Creole, but you do have some translation, I believe, where people can translate to what the website to English. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, yes.
And with that aspect of things, is what can organizations learn from KAWA?
I think one of the things that people can learn from us is about I think it's mostly based on the way that we grew up. At the beginning of the project, what I I was focused on is to build a community first.
Mm-hmm.
So and then this is why we still exist because of this community that we built and we grow the community and the community embrace the project. So if it's not about this community, it will cost a lot of money to go to 100,000 because you're gonna have to invest a lot of in marketing and everything to get the users to come and it is but we said at the beginning we have those community that we
Mm.
out talking about the project and everything and say okay I'm in. So yeah, even if we don't give them too big responsibility, but they help with the group, they share the post, they share on WhatsApp, they invite people, and also they provide donation because so far we don't have any funding, external funding. It's the community that we built since the beginning that fund the project, that support the project, that help the project. Then yeah, and even this community they ask now that we should have like paid courses. So some of them they say yeah we have people that say yeah create some paid courses and that is longer and I'm ready to support like 100 students. I'm ready to support this amount of students. Yeah, get the
Mm.
link. There's this way they yeah they we can self sustain. So I think one of the things that they can learn about the community if you want one of the key element of the success of KAW Academy is the community that we create and the more we connect with the community or we make the community part of what we're doing and then this is where
Okay.
this is where we are.
So basically, in conclusion, having a good board member, because not all board member or committee member are created equal. And understanding if you are the founder, understanding what you're looking for in each board members and what you want their responsibilities to be, and not expecting them to readily know what to do if you're not guiding them. That's what I'm hearing. So you knew what you were looking for, you knew how you wanted them to be involved, and you were pretty much direct, communicative, and you laid everything out, and they chose to be community members, board members, and they chose how they wanted to participate within KAWA. And they've been so far a great assets. So that's something I believe that any organizations, nonprofits, it within the Haitian community needs to do, is to reassess their board members and see if whether or not they have the bandwidth to be board members. I guess my next question to you is, what are the key benefits of working with nonprofits in advancing the Academy's mission and goals? Because you have some partners that are Microsoft, Google. I believe you have a partnership with Meta and LinkedIn. Correct me if I'm wrong as well.
Yeah, we just get this partnership with.
Congratulations. So it's like, apart from learning to create partnerships and collaboration, so what are the key benefits working with these organizations, as well as working with like maybe potential other nonprofits? Because I do know there are nonprofits in within the Haitian ecosystem that prioritize education.
So yeah, I think it's the access to the one of the things that I learned from this is the access to some resources that you didn't know even exist, like within those organizations. For example, so I get the partnership with Go, and then so we almost have a meeting like almost every 2 weeks with the group of staff, and then yeah, we was talking about education. What can I do more? And then one of them just connect me with a guy from Meta, and then it was the vice president. And the vice president so we pitched the KAW Academy and said, okay, we never do this before for an organization, but we see your mission, we see the impact
Mm-hmm.
that you try to get, but we're gonna do this for you. We have like this just professional courses, so they cost like $399. So per certificate, say, yeah, we're gonna give it to you for free. You don't have to pay for that, and then we have agreement and everything. So yeah, on a monthly basis, you're gonna have like 1,000 of certification. So yeah, you see how much it's like $300,000 they try to cost. I think it's so one of the key benefit is the working with those organizations, working with NGOs is the first thing is that the personal fulfillment. So you see that you're making a difference. And since the beginning, so they've social entrepreneurship is something that countries that are over the last 10 years. So seeing how academic growth or that the people, the feedback from the people that make me feel that so yeah, I have an impact and I contribute to something that is positive. Probably in 10 years I gonna see the outcome. And the second thing is about the connection that I have created with what I'm doing. So get so there is a lot of like big event that is not open for like the general public and everything. So when you're working with those big organizations, you get invited to those, and then you connect with more people, and then that's when more opportunities. So, for example, last week I went to an event with Microsoft, and I connect with a lot of like it was about the non-profit, and
Mm-hmm.
it's I connect with a lot of big change makers, and then yeah, we connect on LinkedIn. Hey, this is what I'm doing. This is the resource that I have, and they connect you with the resource that they have when they get it. And then, yeah, I think the networking, the network that you create when you're working for when you're working for a high impact NGOs, and then you connect with some like big corporation, I think it's gonna create like a definitely network that's gonna benefit you.
Nice. That's pretty dope. I wanted to respect your time. I do have maybe one or two questions left. which is how can individuals engage with KAWA. So apart from you've mentioned it before that you guys are a nonprofit and thus an individual can actually then donate to KAWA. So how else can people in interact, engage with KAWA, whether it's via donation or volunteering, or maybe they can teach a class with you guys in Haitian Creole. Um, how can people do that?
So yeah, one of the things that we're looking for is to connect with more people. For example, the people in the diaspora, because
Mm-hmm.
we have a lot of resources here in the US. Some people teaching at the best university here, and then some people teaching at New York, the State University, Columbia, everywhere you have like those Asian that has so many potential, so many knowledge, and also you have a lot of like um, a businessman, like you have like a lot of executives that have years of experience, but um, for now there's no way they can like share the little bit of what they have to the Asian community. So now what we try is okay, we build this connection so that how I can be the bridge that connect those knowledge, those experience to the people and they have to give back. So the way that you can, yeah, it's connect with us and provide us knowledge, create the courses. We have like a lot of curriculum that we gotta have a lot of courses. So I think the best way now is not the money, is the courses, the knowledge that we can share to
Mm-hmm.
and the people that can benefit it. So yeah, we have like a section of website. I think it's open now. So yeah, people can contribute. So they can just sign the form and then yeah, we can reach out to them. And then if they want to teach a class, and then yeah, we can work on that. Even if they are
That's
they don't speak Creole, or the Creole is not really good, but we have a good team on the transition, even if it's in English. So we put the voiceover in Creole, and then we can translate the material. So yeah.
Thank you. Honestly, thank you for participating. And of course, Jean, like the way that you said it, I was gonna say that in Haitian Creole. The way that you've said it, you've already said it. How people can connect with you is obviously go on your website, even if it's in Haitian Creole. They can translate if need be. If they don't fully understand Haitian Creole, I'm like, for me, it takes me a while to read it out loud, or even to write it. So I will be the one to click on the translate and ultimately then click on connect with us, and you'll then be able to reach out to the team and send an email just to say how you wish to connect with the organization, how you wish to collaborate. And if need be, if like money may not be a necessity, like a big ask from Mike, but because we are Haitian, well, not just because we're Haitian, but because this is an initiative that honestly ultimately impact more than 100,000 students, it will require a bit of financial investment, and donations are always welcome. So if anyone is interested, Mike did not ask, but I'm asking you to donate. Is definitely a need if you cannot volunteer other ways, if you cannot share knowledge, if you cannot participate in providing like a course, donation is also definitely a big ask. Mike, was that okay?
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm here for me to do everything. So yeah, everything that can support the mission, that can help us create the impact that we need. So yeah, it's more than welcome.
Thank you. Awesome. And again, I appreciate you coming here with me today. And enjoy your day, the rest of your day. Chill, manger. And I'll send you a message via WhatsApp on some other ideas that I had based on what you've shared.
Okay, definitely. I will be more
Awesome.
than happy to.
Great. Thank you again.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.